How is it going, everyone? Welcome back to my 5th online battle. And today I'm playing a 1-on-1. And obviously I'm playing as the barbarians here. Or so the Germans. So I put a little sneak tactic here. I really like to hide my units. So I put this 5 barbarian cavalry here in the high dress. This makes them invisible. So I'm gonna try to fool my opponent that I only have 3 Gothic cavalry, and then 6 chosen archers, and my 2 chosen axemen. So these guys I have to protect my archers if they have to, if his infantry come too close. My opponent here, Battlefire, he's playing as a Carthaginians, and he has 4 units of Balearic slingers. And he has bad guy sacred bands here, 6 of them upgraded. And of course, it's these are not sacred band, but he has a generous bodyguard, 4 of them, all upgraded also. So my opponent here has chosen a very good army, but what he doesn't know is that I have 5 units of surprise element. So I'm just gonna try to circle around his army to make them him in sight of my troops here. Look at those nobles. That face, man. So my opponent thinks that this is the only units I have, so he starts to rush his troops. And in the meanwhile I'm gonna drag my cavalry way around here. And this is on purpose. See the way I split my army here? This is so he's gonna try to engage my side here. Because, I left my right flank unsecured, except for these chosen axemen. So my guys way outrange his archers, and his slingers, and I see them run out quite far, so I'm gonna take my cavalry and try to pick them out. And my opponent is gonna react here. So it takes pretty much all of his cavalry, he's left 1 unit behind. And then when I decided to take out my surprise units. And at this point, I don't let him catch my Gothic cavalry, I'm just gonna run them around. So my opponent has no other choice than to get slaughtered, I would say. Look at us tossing their stones. So yeah, I get the first unit routed, and in the meanwhile put my archery fire on his cavalry. As you can see, they're doing great damage here. And he managed to hit my unit here, and I lost pretty few men there. And also, I didn't see this. He started taking his troops. So, and I forgot to take 1 unit out, so it's gonna rout. There we go. But at this point he's pretty much only have 1 cavalry unit left, and his sacred band spearmen. So I have my 2 axemen and of course my archers. Let's see where they're. Oh yeah, so his the only cavalry he has left, he starts to chase down my archers, and it's good that these were chosen archers, because otherwise they would have broke. Seeing this, my general gets real frustrated, so he takes all his cavalry to chase him down, and leave no man behind. Kiss there. So yeah, he's pretty much encircled. And there, boom.
Killed the enemy general. Now his men show fear.
Yeah, one single dude is spared to tell the tale. So this is what's left of his army here. And yeah, this is a pretty nasty sight. All these arrows from everywhere. So he's gonna try to chase down my guys. Of course, I have horses, so I can just run away. And this is going to turn out to be a cat and rat game. And in the meanwhile, while he's chasing my horses, I'll just shoot him in the back. See this? They take a lot of casualties when they're turning their backs against, yeah. And I didn't really want to rabbit out, so I put my 2 chosen axemen up in front of his infantry, just to try to pick a fight with him. But it seems like he wanted to continue to run. So eventually I will have to bring all of my archers to chase him. And I pulled up a fake charge here in hope that he will stay his troops. And it works for a little bit, but then he starts to chase me again. But this time he's just walking. So I leave my cavalry here to bait, and then I quickly march my axemen from behind, and I put into war cry. So my opponent, seeing all of my units surrounding him, is going to form into a noob circle, and I'm going to maneuver around his units and chop these guys from behind. You can see here. These guys in war cry are pretty devastating, as you can see. I'm gonna continue on massacring here from the sides. And I also started raining arrows here. And these guys are getting hacked to pieces. Look at that. So all this time I'm just running around, micromanaging my troops, and I see his mistake here, so I just quickly charge it. So there are all kinds of chaos going on everywhere. He managed to rout my unit, but it doesn't matter. I just want to have fun at this point. And I see he put up his unit to face itself, so I'm gonna run around here, and yeah, while they're getting fired, I'm gonna run into this guy's backs. Boom. So even though he faced my infantry, and my guys are down to 14 and these guys are like 30, says they're winning, my dudes seem to change the tides here. Now it says defeat seems certain, and they are down to 10 men. My dudes are only down to 12. So he had pulled in some reserve units, and at this point I'm going to surround him with all my cavalry, and I'm gonna try to just full encircle charge him, I would say. So my dudes are brave here. They're just 7 men, 6 men left. They're doing a great job to hack the enemy forces to pieces, and I continue my charge here with last attack here. And yeah. Look at all this wrecks. says here, heroic victory. I got 440 kills, he got 200, he got 370 main remaining at 17. And most casualties inflicted were my Gothic cavalry, followed up by barbarian cavalry, and yeah. Oh, this shows an axeman 90. That was a really good one. So I hope you enjoyed this battle. Like if you did, subscribe for more awesome videos, and we'll see you next time. Bye.